Hi, hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome, howdy, hello. Hi, how are you? How are you guys? I hope it behaves. Hello. Hi. I hope today's stream behaves. Hi. Hi. My account got fixed. My AC got fixed today. Nice. You're no longer sweating. Nice. Life is pain. Let's go. Hi, Wesk. It's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? It's been a while. I'm playing cute girl game. Abby, when do I misbehave? A lot of the time. A lot of the time. When you're trying to seduce other chatters, that is when you misbehave. Hi. It's been a good while. Hello. Hi. Oh boy. Hello. Hi. Can't help they won't. That they. Do they really, Java? Do they really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Ask them. It's all good vibes. Yeah. It's all good vibes. Hi. Do not want? What do you not want? Wes. What do you not want? You don't want good vibes? I'm eating fruit. That's good. That's good. You don't want? You don't want? I don't want Java. What do you guys? What do you guys think? Do you guys want Java? You guys want Java? You guys wanna? Do you guys want Java to seduce you? Obviously, Wesk doesn't. But anyone else? I know that Foxy Roxy and Java had a thing. I don't know who else. Who else? Who else? I like Java. That's good. That's good enough. I'm good. Good enough. Oh, wow. I like Java. I drink a whole lot of pot every morning. What? Are you asking me to send SMS? Is Java drinkable? You guys want to drink Java? No, I'm good. That's good. That's good. Java, you do what you want. They're giving you consent. They're giving you their consent or not. No. Wait, I had a thing with Java. I gotta check the lore. Yeah. Oh no. I'm asking chat for consent for Java to do. Oh no. I'm asking everyone who wants to be seduced by Java. That is what I'm doing. Raise your hand if you want to be seduced by Java. Class, raise your hand. I think I recall being promised $20. Oh, Java, do you owe these people $20? We're slept. It just started. Oh, it just started. It just started. Don't worry. Oh, I mean, he can give it a shot. Wesk with a thumbs down. Nice. Come on. Come on. A whole $20. Java, you owe someone a $20. This is a fun way to start. Oh, is Java a cat? I'm still new. No, Java's a frog. Java's a cookie. That's a lot of money though. I mean, you do owe people, Java. Your words were, I quote, "Who wants $20?" Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people who do for $20. Java is a man who pays his debts. Java, you gotta keep up with your money. You gotta keep up with your you gotta complete your promises, Java. What are you trustworthy? Are you not trustworthy? You gotta complete your promises, man. You know? I never hired these people. You gotta pay them though. You gotta pay them. You offer $20. You pay $20, okay? You pay $20. I drank water. Okay. I drunk it water. Okay. Right, what were we here for? Oh yeah, Sayori. I don't know what we're talking about here. You offered chat $20. You gotta pay $20, Java. Because I'm not cute. I'm not as cute as Juwun, isn't it? Oh my god, Java. You're. Oh my god, Java. What are you? Pay this man $20. Go on, come on. Look at how sad he is, making Excel cry as me. You're making Excel fucking self-conscious. How dare you? No. God, I hate that. That's not very nice, Java. You gotta pay him. You gotta pay him. You know? Give me your address and I'll send you $20. Don't type address in chat, please. Should we now 40 just to cover? True. I agree. It's okay. I know where I stand. I mean, what am I to perfection? What am I to perfection? I mean, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. But no one's perfect. Not even me. No. No one's perfect. I'm just, you know, we're all just silly little guys on the internet doing silly little things. Some of us might be dastardly little guys, but who knows? You know? You know? Ugly. Not everyone's perfect, Java. Java. Not everyone's perfect. Come on. We're just goofers on the interweb. Yeah. Yeah. I can be a little mischievous. Yeah. Who knows? No, there's some dastardly little guys. We're the Goober Gang. We're the Floridians. Floridians. Okay. Okay, we got a game. We got a game. We got a game. We came here to game. We came here to become epic gamers. No, we came here for Sayori. Wagon even. Waggish even? Waggish even? I don't know. No. I don't know that word. I'm stupid. Anyways. Why do I always hit the same thing? Oh my god. Make myself a little better so you can focus on me. Okay. Big game. If you put peanut butter and jelly in a tortilla, is it a PB and J? Is it, What? What? I don't know. I don't actually know. Is it? Is it? I'm gonna shut off the BMG. Stop asking the real questions. Oh, true. Yeah. Oh my god. We're gonna find out. Well, I'm gonna find out. Best of luck then. I hope that tortilla, peanut butter jelly tortilla tastes good. Would be PB&J is just an abbreviation. Would be peanut butter in PB&J tortilla. It's been forever since I saw this night. It's this game. Yeah. Game's fun. Anyways. Okay. New game. Let's go with Fish. This is the plus version, so like it's not the first version. Crank that BMG, bro. There we go. Tastes great. Ah. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention that she might draw to herself. Abu. It's like a mix between Abby and Alu, you know? Or abuela. Or just the word abuela. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Literally, Abby, for real? Are you calling me grandma? I am younger than you, sir. Sonny boy. What do you mean? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but don't even have the same we don't even have this the save game from the last time we played. No, we do not. We do not. This is the plus version, so it's new. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayorri catch up to me. I overslept again. But I got you this time. But only if I decide to stop and wait for you. Oh boy, what cute, cozy looking game. I sure hope nothing bad happens. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Abby. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Is this our future wife forever? I won't. Sayorri. Whatever you say, Sayorri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Abby, have you decided on a club to join you? Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you were going to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Surely there's no murder in this game. Shh, Abby's gonna join the Getting Bitches Club? Yeah. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on an average English reading comprehension. Come on. Likes worrying a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just by getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Murder, this game looks so cute. There's no way it's bad on anything. I was talking about how I'm worried about you not leaving, that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. I don't have that. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Once you're hot. No! What a silly idea. I guess I'm seeing her worry so much. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind out at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayorri? Sayorri must have come into my classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought I might, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayorriiiiiiiiiii. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi! Sayorriiiiiiiiii is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Reading is lame? She's really annoying. No, she's not, you motherfucker! That said, my interest is in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Oh, well... I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayorriiiiiiiiii is really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. How dare you, good sir? Exactly. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! And thus today marks reading comprehension. Oh my god. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Dejectedly, I follow Sayorriiiiiiiii across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Just don't like how needy she is? Excuse me? No comment. Sayorriiiiiiiii's full of energy, swings the door open in the classroom. Everyone, the new member's here! Hey, for a cupcake, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah! I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayorriiiiiiiii always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Abby, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me from the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. All the mid. Excuse me? Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made the cupcakes according to Sayorriiiiiiiii. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayorriiiiiiiii says that in a quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Only one girl's above mid. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayorriiiiiiiii and Natsuki. Their drawings, though. Cupcake girl is best girl? Well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Abby. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class as last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Hey, I think I've seen this game before. So having her smile at me was so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come on, sit down, Abby. We made room just for you at the table, so you can just sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Ugh. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Sayorriiiiiiiiiiii mentioned it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayorriiiiiiiiii. Natsuki and Yuri over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Literature club is full of glowies. Still feels awkward. I take a seat next to you, Sayorriiiiiiiii. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look a little like cats. Plays VN forgets how to read. Yeah. You should join the light music club instead. You can make tea in school. I don't care what the Moya blobs say. I'm not paying my taxes. Okay.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayorriiiiiiiiii grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious! What is she?
Sayorriiiiiiiii talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Sayorriiiiiiiii gross. Look, they're laced with drugs. Don't eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I finally bite down. It's icing. The icing is wet, sweet, full of flavor. Icing is wet. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this before?
like I made them for you or anything.
I misread. Calm down. Are those your sisters, Abby? Their hair seems similar to your color. I don't know, man. Sooner ahead of you. I misspoke. I misspoke. I'm sorry. I misread too. I thought. I'm sorry. I thought you technically did. Sayorriiiiiiiii said,
well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy.
It's runny eyes. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? She also wants your hot fish boy happy. She just want one of them dairy things. What? Fish boy? You mean Frank? They want Frank. They want Frank. Yeah, they want Frank. Lolime already has Frank. Hell yeah, bring on the tea. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, we lost Frank at the doctor's. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime of mine, but I at least enjoy tea. I I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I bet they only read yaoi in the literature club? No. No. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so I can only tell them apart by their hair colors. What? Lame. Are you blind? Can you not see? Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel at home. Okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? No, they look just too similar? No, I don't think so. No. Well, this club sucks, Monica. You're my main reason why. Not just yaoi, it's Yuri too. Yeah. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. It feels like nothing but just arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. You can't speak? Yes. Yeah. English hard.
Monica's really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of their efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like festivals much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though still, I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Abby, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Slash J. Slash gay manga. Gay manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? Naruto mangas be like true normie. The Bible. The Bible. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with a foreign world is equally as impressive. These girls need to read the Bible. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way of her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Yuri's a nerd. Look at how a dumb nerd.
No, she's pretty.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't expect that from that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. She's not. Oh my god, Wes, stop bullying these girls. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? Who gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are!
Yuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her arm around her shoulders. Quirky isn't a good. It can mean she's really bad. Yeah.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how that feels, Natsuki. Little Manhara's fine? Yeah. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing for oneself. Depict them. Huh? You must be willing to open up your to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your own heart. Little Manhara is a treat. Yeah. Do you write your own do you have writing experience too, Yuri? No, Manhara is worrying, probably hiding extreme Manhara-ness. Yeah, you're right. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit down. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we'll all share. We'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Abby? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still a problem. What is it? Now that we're back into my original topic of me joining, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Terry may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All the four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Abby? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every time with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yay! I'm so happy!
Terry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Writing a poem is too much for this? Okay, everyone.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Is this a ritual? Is this what a Vien was like? Yes. Would I could never write. It's so hard. I know. It's so scary. I mean, right? It's hard as well. I've written my own poems, but they're not like super deep. They're just like they were like for an assignment. They're like for an assignment, so like, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once. Abby, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Never written a poem? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Give me chicken tendies be they crispy or from the Wendy's spend my hard-earned good boy points on kids meal ball pit burger joints. So what? The world doesn't need that horror or unleashed into the world. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Abby, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oof, the floor money got broken. I'd like to see her express herself. What? What? Where? That's right, Sayori. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yippee! With that, the two of us depart. No looting, cute girls. It's illegal, you know? Yeah. It's illegal. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that'll start with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, no looting. Yay! We're going for Sayori. Let's go. Cha-cha-cha. Eagle. No. Comfort. Doki. No. Nibble? No! Calm? There we go. Silly? Yeah! She's just like me for real, boys. Rose? Yes. No. Jumpy? No. No! Fireflies? Yeah. Warm? Melody? No. Fireworks? This is rejected with this game? To date with these girls? Yeah. I chose something that Natsuki would really like. Shit. I wanted to go for Sayori. Hi again, Abby. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Abby. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, it's like come on, like he deserves any slack. Siri told me you didn't even want to join clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan on just coming here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Abby's always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
Seriously, literature club, like reading books? Yeah. Haven't you had literature class?
Like cooking, cleaning my room?
How dependable. Siri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
I don't know how to read. Figures. You two really are good. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Abby can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh, you brought something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? No, not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it?
Never mind.
Siri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Women. It'll make me happy no matter what it is. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. You're Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it might keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want to. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Does it have pictures in it? No, I don't know. It's a book. It's not a kid's book. It's not a manga. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But doesn't seem to be a case. I only make time for the lore. Damn. I'm guessing you're on your knees for the Lord. I'm guessing you're constantly on your knees. You know what I mean. Anyways, I bet your book does not have any games on it. Terry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Knee pads. Oh, honey. Yuri's face is already burning a book. I couldn't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I summoned to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read, so I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that, you know? No, we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we were to come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature club event. So if it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing that we speak their speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will be the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Wasn't that why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiithe unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil and I'm letting her get on my case about things. I can't even help but wonder what would it be like to see the world through her eyes. Ugh. God, the main characters are such a sim. God, the main character is such a sim. My cupcake brings all the boys. All the boys to the yard. I open my eyes and find Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days has it been this week since you've passed up on time? Well, it's a secret. Himitsu. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair is sticking out all the way there. I run my fingers through the side of Sayori's hair and straighten it out. Oh man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There is no more than just your hair. Look at how your bow, it isn't even straight either. And then there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even look at and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer at the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. My guy's going on the offense. My guy's going on the offensive.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it was to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that. Riz. She's just standing there, not even menacingly. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though.
He's just looking for an excuse. No, he's not.
I'm happy we're like this.
Aren't you?
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might just come off.
Why is this so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button in your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Ugh. So if you ever button you would have noticed. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs have gotten bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now. Why does it feel like strange to see Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil
It's not worth it at all.
Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil
much better.
Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil
unbutton, I won't get a boyfriend at all, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like it's a good thing? Harlot?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you wouldn't take care of and you would take better care of me than anyone else would. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed early.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come to wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote? We wrote now."
Yay! Abby, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii6 By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation's on. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii folded sheet loose leaf torn into a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Abby!
Huh?
I love it!
I had no idea
you were such a good writer.
SayorriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiHonestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why.
Loofball.
Yeah. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote? You don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Abby's poem. That makes it feel extra special. I feel like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you just wrote that. I'm happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me how you really are part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. She's living.
See? It's like I said before, Abby. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold yours to that. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, it's just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit into a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me fire poem though, for real. For real. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. How should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were a little late to school.
It's about to skip breakfast. Get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thank you for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Natsuki, sure. Why not? We're doing it by order. By name order.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyways, I guess I'll need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oof, God, I'm feisty.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I liked it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really. So I just said what? Can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about it, about simple writing, is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. I like to set up for a rhythm at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what that means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. This is too deep. I don't understand. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri! A minute passes before enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So is that bad? No! Did I raise my voice? Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes since we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's the most notable things I recognize with new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they just tend to pick writing style separate from the topic at matter. They fit the two together. In the end, is that both styles and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. So much words, just call you trash as an age. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many things, so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together probably is the most challenging part. It might take you a while, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure what Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if a rare opportunity for her. Oh, look at her silly little smile. That's cute. Which is itself kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be like this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the rest of the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing the air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Too much smart.
Hi, Abby. How are you? I'm good, Yana. I'm good. I'm
I struggled a little bit while reading the cursive, but I can read cursive, don't worry.
Hi, Yana.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write a poem a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? I completely push cursive out of my brain. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Anyways, cursive letter hate. I don't know how to. I know how to read cursive, but certain words are a little confusing for me. You know. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Abby. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than just tell simple stories and paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, remaining a remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past. As soon as to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? The last one. Hi, Abby. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new here and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways. My nasal cavity's filling up. Shit, history. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but sure, I have to. Don't worry, Abby. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's all the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had chose those things in common. Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. By the way, the way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other as well-being. Even if you know it in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing it has a kind of gentle feel to it. Monica's trying to ship you and Sayori. Monica's so sweet. yeah, so very sweet. That's so sweet of Monica. That's so sweet. Anyways, I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, happiness and sadness. Who knew that something so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to express a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. Oh my god. It couldn't take things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles. Hello! But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident, and for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Read it then. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction of the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer outside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. I love Monica's poems, yeah. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When formed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, nothing like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone else is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write poems or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it in this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You can tell I'm out of breath from reading. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across from the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, gingerly exchanging sheets of poem, sharing their respective poems. I think I'm gonna save that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a lot of talking. I'm out of breath. That was a lot of reading. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath, chat. Guys, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna stop here. Okay.
Abby, okay? Hydrate the fish quickly. Reading is tiring work, yeah. Especially reading out loud, it's a lot of work. It's too much, too much. Especially doing voices as well. Especially doing voices as well. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, let's yeah, it's a lot for one sitting. Yeah, I was thinking of just like ending the day, like and like finishing up the day, but like it's too much. My brain, my pea brain, you know, too much. I'm gonna right here. This one's the one. We're gonna save it here. We're gonna leave it here. I think fish brain fried in butter. You overheated? Yeah, I did. I overheated. Let's go to the basement. What is this? Eh? What is this? What is this? Eh? Wait, what did... Huh? Wait. What? What? What is this? Side stories? What? You get your own computer? Nice. Ah, Sayori. Hey, music. Oh. Ddlc. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm closing it, yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. We'll do that another time. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What's this? Oh, whoa, what's this?
Oh, well, what's this?
Anyways, thank you for coming my stream. Thank you. I had lots of fun. Oh, that's how they do it on console? Thanks to the stream fish. Thank you. That's how they do it on console. That's really interesting. Very comfy, kind of lurking here. Thanks for having us, Abby. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Thanks for the stream, Abby. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the stream. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Abby, have more memes or the server? You can share as much as you want. Anyways, I am gonna get out. Bye-bye. I gotta stop being stinky.
I had a shower. I gotta hydrate my body. Anyways, bye bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.